Hi everyone, hope you're all tickety-boo. Now how would you like to win this? It's the official GoPro Seeker Weather Resistant Sports Bag. And yes, that is a mouthful, but it is worth 140 quid. So if you stay tuned during this real life review, you're going to find out how. Let's cue that intro. Okay, we'll get into the review in a minute and tell you how to win it. But the other day, I went to this dinner party, before the old lockdown, of course, and I sat there eating away, and their dog, and I love dogs to bits, but this dog was just staring at me all the way through it. And yeah, I said to the bloke who owned the dog, I said, "Here, what's up with the dog like?" And he went, "Don't worry, he just doesn't like you eating off of his plate." So as you can see, this is a bloody awesome bag, and during this review, and it's only a short brief review, I'm going to share with you how you can win it, your chance of winning it, and it is only 3 simple steps. Now if you've watched this channel before, you'll know that I only ever do real life reviews, and it's after I've had the kit for a while. And at the end of the day, the beauty of that is I'm no expert on anything at all. I'm just do this as a hobby, as a bit of fun. And that's probably what most of you YouTubers are like anyway that are searching for these. So you get that honest, down to earth, basic review on things. And 9 times out of 10, I buy the kit myself, and I tend to give most of the kit away that I get free anyway. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, you know what to do. The full title is the GoPro Weather Resistant Sports Bag. That's a bloody mouthful, so what I'm going to do is just call it the GoPro bag from now on. And spoiler alert, before you even look at the review, if you're just after this type of bag, then just cut it dead here and go and buy it, because it is absolutely awesome. I really love it. In a second, I'm going to show you some of the unique bits on this bag that set it apart from others, especially if you're into going out and about like I am, or into extreme sports. And I've used this consistently when I've gone to the surf championships, and if you're interested in those sort of things, there'll be a link up there somewhere. So how can you win it? Step 1, really easy. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel. It's as simple as that. And if you're interested, there is 2 chances of winning this bag. I did a video recently, a video even recently, of the makeover of the studio. And in there is another chance for you to win it. So why don't you hop over, the link's up there, and watch that one as well.
What a bunch of fucking...
So let's have a look at the bag itself. And just to confirm, while we're going over this, it is not sponsored in any way, shape or form by GoPro, and I bought this bag myself. But if you want to support the channel, then check out the links below, because they're the best prices I've found on the gear that I use. And also, if you use them, don't cost you anything extra, but you will be helping support the channel so I can bring you more reviews, more tutorials and giveaways. And there is a link to the bag down there as well if you're one of the unlucky people who don't win it. Now, as you can see, the bag itself is quite lightweight, and it's got an updated 18 litre capacity. Don't let that fool you though, because you won't believe how much kit you can get in it, and I'll show you that in a minute. Right, now you've had a good look at the bag from the outside, let's have a look at the unique bits that set it apart from others. First of all, yes, it has a padded laptop sleeve. What's different about that, you might say? Well, the fact is it can hold a 2 litre hydration bladder, and the tube threads through this hole here, yeah, and then clips down through the shoulder straps itself. I haven't used it myself because I haven't found the use for it, and it fits any universal bladder. You can just buy one, slot it in there, thread the tube through, and if you're out on long runs, you know what you can do with it. And if you don't use it for that and you want to use it as a laptop sleeve like this, it will comfortably hold a 15-inch laptop. Okay, in a minute, we'll have a look inside to see how much it can hold. And like I said earlier on, you won't believe how much kit you can get in there. Let's look at the second unique point. It has a built-in clip to attach your GoPro to on an adjustable shoulder mount that keeps your GoPro within easy reach, as you can see, and ready to capture that action, and it just saves time having to hold it or attach it to a chest harness. Now you can add a removable chest harness as well. These mounts here, it lets you shoot hands-free as it does on the shoulder strap, and it'll work as that point of view, but personally I've never bothered with this, because if you've used one in the past, there's so much hassle to set up, and when you want to take it off and everything, you've got to unclip the whole lot, but it's there if you want to use it. I'll show you some footage in a second, as if you've got like a GoPro 7 or GoPro 8, the image stabilizers there, they make it really useful footage. So before I show you the third unique point of this bag, yeah, the third one, there is actually 4, okay, plus it does carry gear as well. I'm going to tell you the second step for your chance to win it. All you have to do is as simple as the first one, is give this video a thumbs up and a like, and I'll let you know what the final step is in a minute. Now the third point is this, and you can probably adapt this onto any different type of bag, but it's set up really properly with this, with fitted straps, and makes everything secure, so you can attach that long selfie pole to the side of it, and then you can add another GoPro securely attached facing either backwards or forwards, doesn't matter, whichever way you like, and it'll let you capture that overhead shots. And if you add an Insta360 or the GoPro version of it, I'm sure the options then would be limitless. Now, I said to you earlier on that there's 4 points, and you won't believe this one, and I really love it. It's a customizable soft line compartment that stores up to 5 GoPros, believe it or not. I've got 4 in here. No, I haven't really, I've only got 2. But you can put things like multiple batteries in there, the micro SD cards, all other little bits and bobs. And it's really easy to get access to it, because all it is means that you have to unzip that top pocket, and there they are straight away. It saves you having to dig around and find that lost GoPro in the bottom of the bag. And you definitely know what I mean by that. And also, as you can see, it gives really good protection. So before we get to see how much kit I've got in it, let's have a look at the outside and have a quick overview of it. Also on the outside, it's got 2 side pouches, and you can see from here what I've got on it. I've got my DJI Ronin SC here. I've had loads of videos on those, by the way, if you're interested in different setups and tutorials on them. Again, there'll be a link somewhere there. Also, on the other side, it's got another pouch which I've got my switch pod on there. And as you can see, you can attach different straps to the front, different carabiners all over the bag if you really do need to add any other stuff. Let's get inside then. It does provide 18 litres of storage space with a versatile main compartment where you can put your personal gear, clothing, or any other bits of kit that you like. Let's have a look at what I've got in here. You will be surprised. Here, first of all, we've got my DJI Osmo. Then I've got another Canon EOS R on here. I've got this Think bag with lots of bits and bobs in it. Keeps things tidy. I love these bags. You can throw loads of kit in there, and again, you just need to pull that out when you're looking for those small pieces. And last but not least, believe it or not, I've got my full DJI Mavic 2 Pro controller and spare batteries, all slotted in this little tiny bag. Oh, and don't forget this little front pocket, really handy. This is where I keep my Land Rover keys, my wallet, and my phone. So all in all, a cracking tickety-boo, lightweight TARDIS of a bag, and you could be the proud owner of one. So just before I tell you the third step, I want to give you a chance to win a runners-up prize. Now, it's not that expensive, but I think it's pretty special. It's a Stranger Things minifigure. Now, I've got loads of these because I've been trying to collect them, and the problem with these is they randomly come out. So I'm not going to tell you which one's in here, but somebody who leaves a comment down below of why they want it will be able to get that sent out to them pretty sharpish. And if you haven't watched Stranger Things yet, you better bloody do it, and shame on you. So the third and final step, the one you've all been waiting for. And remember, you got that second chance by watching the studio makeover video. And after all, that's where I found this bag when I was doing the old makeover. And that's when I also thought I had more bags than Sidney D.
You probably guessed the topic of today's video. And if you haven't, today we're talking about...
Well, maybe not. He's got enough bags to set up his own museum, hasn't he? So the third and final step, it's just as easy as the other 2 steps. Remember, you'll have had to have done all 3 steps to be in with a chance of winning it. All I want you to do is leave a comment down below of why you deserve to win this. What I don't want to do, to be honest with you, is give it to somebody who's got loads of money and loads of gear already. It'd just be a waste. In fact, like myself, I've got 4 or 5 bags and they're just sat in the corner collecting dust. And that's why I'm having this big clear out, and I'll have loads of other giveaways to go on soon, because I've got so much kit I haven't even reviewed it all yet. So, leave that comment down below, briefly explain to me, it doesn't need to be War and Peace, of why you deserve it, and then, you know, hopefully it'll be somebody that's really does deserve it, like I said, you know, might have lost a job through COVID-19, anything like that. And then what I'll do, at the end of May, I'll randomly pick someone, I'll get in touch with them, and then I'll send a bag out to them. That's it for today. Good luck everyone, stay safe, have fun making stuff, cheers and gone.
weather.